not only to celebrate 1 million strong for Barack, but also a dawn of a new day in America, when Barack Obama will announce the beginning of his journey to the White House. Now, some have said, many have said that our voice will not count. Many have said that because we will not vote, our words will not turn into deeds that meet needs. But I have the audacity, the audacity to believe that each and every one of us is ready to change and to be the change that we want to see in America, right? Right. So to all of you, I have a few questions, and you've said your yes we cans, but let's all join together and do this. Can we do whatever it takes to join hands with our parents and siblings, with neighbors in our communities, with the rich and the poor, to get Barack's message out? Yes, we can! Can we get out of our dorms and apartments, take a break from our PlayStations and watching Grey's Anatomy? A little break to let America know that indeed it's time that we stand up and be counted. Can we do that? Yes, we can! And can we get Barack Obama to the White House? Yes, we can! Well, the man's gonna be here in a few. There's a couple more people that are gonna go before me. But one more time, can I get the yes we can? Yes, we can! Top. Yes, we can! Second level. Yes, we can! Everybody. Yes, we can! Thank you.
This is Meredith Siegel, Director of Students for Barack Obama. This could be described as sort of the official launch for Students for Barack Obama. And as I look out from this vantage point, I see a scene I can hardly describe. As representatives of our over 50,000 strong grassroots organization, I see students that have gathered from schools all over America. I can see by people's t-shirts around me. There are people here that have driven anywhere from 10 minutes to over 10 hours just to assemble here today. I can see students packed on every balcony, every inch of space in this building, all gathered here for the same reason. We're gathered here because we are concerned about our future. We worry about the war that our friends are fighting over in Iraq. We worry that the cost of college has been dramatically increasing, while Pell Grants and financial aid has been proportionally decreasing. We're here because we wonder. We wonder why the government has such a hard time raising the minimum wage for the neediest workers, but has no problem giving tax cuts for the wealthiest. We are gathered here because the majority of the lifetime that we can remember has been dominated by a presidency that today is one of the worst managed and least popular presidencies in the history of our However, we are also here because we hope. We dare to hope for a future where we can be proud to say that we are Americans anywhere in the world and have people respect us for that. We hope for a future where college is an opportunity available and affordable to all. We hope for a future where we can be safe in the knowledge that soldiers will be sent to war only as a last resort. we hope for a future where the President follows the Constitution and does not trail down a path that even And thus, we gather here. We gather because we see our hopes, our dreams, and our future embodied in Senator Barack Obama.
It is a great pleasure for me to welcome all of you. I too am thrilled that you have come from across the country to join in what is in many ways the kickoff of an exciting new student movement. It seems fitting that we are gathered here for this unprecedented event on February 2nd, the day when, according to tradition, the groundhog emerges from a long period in the dark, looks around, and tells us to forecast the future. In political terms, our generation, in fact, our country, has been in the dark for quite a while now. Many of us students barely remember a time before George Bush was president. Sadly, we have had little reason for the kind of pride in our country that our parents experienced in their youth. As we peer into the future, we see on the horizon many daunting challenges. We see deep racial, religious, and cultural divides that continue to penetrate our country. We see millions of Americans unable to afford... We see millions of Americans' children unable to afford health care, and we see our brothers, sisters, and friends risking their lives every day to prosecute an unjust war with no end in sight. We see a politics of fear and despair, a politics that is just not much interesting to our generation. But today, we see not only these challenges, we see on the horizon a bright, promising, and inspiring leader. We see a man who was right about the war before the war started. We see a man who has, throughout his life, conquered daunting challenges in the name of civil rights and the national interest. We see a leader who values, above all else, service to the common good. We see a senator who has proposed pragmatic solutions to real-world problems. We see an American who has the capacity to help us believe again. And so, I think I speak for many young citizens when I say that I am prepared to work for a new politics of hope. This man we first discovered in his keynote address in 2004 has instilled in us, through his courage and his audacity, the optimism to declare to the world that yes, we can. I am thrilled to introduce to you the person who offers each of us the opportunity to play a role in what will be the awesome triumph of our time, the return to greatness and to goodness of our nation, a nation always destined to be great and to be good. I present to you the